Welcome back to DeltaRune.
I just informed Claus that there is no save point in the overworld. This castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber. But my blood is boiling for battle.
It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale, using Ice E as the model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. You looked inside of the cupboard. A very small obligatory piano is hiding inside.
Other two sinks.
It's a regular sink. It's a clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. You knocked on the door to the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just closed the blinds. Seems like the police don't really feeling like it right now. Well, police tape is blocking the way. The tape simply reads, "Nyah!" Yeah, already went there. There's so much. Oh god, someone's actually here. Ice Ease PE.
I got this. Your number one spot for a piping hot pizza of pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Little buddy, it's me.
Oh, it's the dude from the store. And the original one.
I chat for a minute before I lose my mind. His Burger Pants. At least that was his nickname. Do you know when Nazi's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like the old times. Picking up, for example, chicks. Which, as a matter of course, may never have ever actually happened. But one time made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket.
Good story, man.
Talk to him more. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pizza flavors? We got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double T, double ice, pepperonis, more. Stop on down to Ice Ease Pizza. Hey, little buddy, what's up?
Coworkers.
Ah, yes, little buddy, good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Louis' self-served obsession, no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. The warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries. Constantly terrorizing customers with more chance. Purple guy, man, that guy, you gotta... Actually, does that guy even work here? Ah, my coworkers. Where would I be without them? A happy place, little buddy. A much happier place.
Job.
Make no mistake, little buddy. Ice Ease Pizza is H-E-L. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing. Being a team player, there's no I in pizza. Yes, there is. You just took it out. But it's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up. I go to college where Azzy is. I will get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy.
He does have interesting acting faces that's going on. The entrance is locked. No one's inside. Seems like all of the employees are outside in costume. I don't know why I found that so funny. Ice me up! Ice me up! Boss! You're alive! Nice. I'm looking. We'll take the special. Do you have any edible glitter? Youngest one won't eat anything unless it looks like treasure.
Hey there. Haven't seen you in a while, hon. I remember back on Sundays after service. You and your family would come in and order special. Of course, things happened and then y'all stopped coming all together. But every Sunday, you and your brother still come in. You'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two'd sit down at that table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him. But how about this?
Chris got the hot chocolate.
On the house, hon.
Okay, so something that's really bugging me is how nobody has mentioned, like, before they, Rudolph, he mentioned, like, monsters.
Yeah.
And, like, how she was scared of humans hiding under the bed. But,
Yeah.
like, nobody has really mentioned anything about, well, them used to live underground and all that stuff.
Well, that's the thing. This isn't a sequel or a prequel. This is its own thing. In other words, you could call it an alternate universe.
I thought that it was a sequel.
Well, you were wrong.
Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is, I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat.
Ice Wolf does not like ice and drink. Ice Wolf likes ice to be drink.
So, for you two ghouls, there'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood. I like the vibe of the waitress here.
Maybe I should sign up too.
Nah, serving drinks really wouldn't suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I'll just melt all the ice.
How the fuck does a fire elemental wear clothes?
Very carefully.
Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Have you never seen him?
I've seen him, and that's why I went quiet and I went right up to him. But I'm curious about what, if I use this one, then what he would say.
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the normal one. Good question. I'm Sans, your friendly neighborhood skeleton. What's up?
Leave.
Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it.
You have to do that one set.
We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why, got anyone I should know better?
Me.
Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. All it whenever you feel like.
You got Santa's number.
What's up?
Just walks away silently.
Oh, you got something better to do?
Yes.
Me too. Anyway, I'll be standing here doing nothing. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know? Wow, you were deliberating, thinking about it for a while. Gee, what's wrong? Don't want to hang with a stranger? Well, guess I shouldn't complain. Well, what are we going to be doing? Oh, I'm not going to be there. That'd be weird. This is going to be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya.
Knock, knock, knock. No response. But the distant tristle of bones. Do not let me not see Papyrus. Come on. Oh, are you the human that lives at the top of town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Knock, knock, knock. Huh? That sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back and get on bed out knocking. You look like a prostitute. On crack.
Monster Kid?
Oh, it is Monster Kid. Okay. I thought that these were like crack prostitutes. I forgot about them from the beginning.
You voice them. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yo, Chris, you survived Susie, haha! I mean, we never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like that one time, Snowy and Jockton were playing handball, and she just like kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then when the ball rolled through, she just like froze solid. And kicked the ball as hard as she could, right into Officer Undyne's car. Then Undyne came out smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally whipped us at handball. Anyways, Susie sucks, Chris. Huh? You suck.
Talk to him again.
Woohoo! You're lucky, Chris. You got to miss class with Alfies. It's not fair. Ha 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 ha! If I skipped class, my dad would never let me hear the end of it. Ha 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 ha! That's actually not even remotely funny. Ho ho! You're lucky, Chris. You got to miss class. Oh. It's actually not even remotely funny. Yo, Chris, you look kind of annoyed. Everything okay? You can calm down now, dude. This is not here. Haha. Huh? You look even more annoyed? Yo, Chris.
She talking to Susie?
Knock, knock, knock. Oi, Snowy! What did I tell you about knocking on that door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know? Okay. You want to do it?
I'm out of water. Oh, Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know, you're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything.
What is this? It's a saucer of milk.
Oh, Chris. Did you want to talk about something? Oh, these flowers? They're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school. And gives me a bouquet of them.
So he gives flowers to a lot of people.
Yep.
He did have a thing with flowers in the last one.
Yeah. Actually, he always gives me flowers. Really makes me wonder if he likes, if he like the awesome comics I lent him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and can kick my ass. Oh, Chris, did you want to talk about something? Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve a reward for trying. It's so hard to find it. So in return, I can let you borrow my homemade DVD collection's Symptoms. You know, the sitcom about the middle class monster family? Got every episode in all 28 seasons. The funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past the second season, since they just rebooted as a Simpson Turbo, then they all started driving their own monster vehicles, then they started... I can't keep up with this.
Let's focus on the family that lost the knowing the vehicles shaped like animals, and then the friends with animal vehicles, but let's not get into the symptoms of the other side. Wouldn't give away gravitational field, huh?
Yeah. You don't want to watch it?
There you go.
That's okay, Chris. Oh, Chris. Oh, this saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So, I like to think there's a cat. My cat.
Does she live in this alley?
No.
Okay. I did realize we did not finish talking to Undyne.
You finish it, my throat's...
Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea what you're talking about, so it is a different thing. What? Why, did they do something illegal? Gotcha! Alphys, I'll tackle them! Phew! They're as good as dead! Got something to report? Oh, you wanna help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. Okay, starting on this side of the street. Oh, the totally heterosexual bros. True. Nothing better than hanging out at the lake with my best bro. Watching the waves go by. It's a metal picnic table. Cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it. Stick your fingers into the holes in the table. Stick fingers.
Do it.
Your fingers don't fit through the top anymore. You try from below. Your hand becomes covered in cobwebs. Hey there. Noticed you were here. It's me! You know me, right? Of course you do! I'm real popular. I just don't have any friends. It's okay that you're here, because you're here. Will you be my friend? Yes. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. I don't remember being this happy before. What's your name, friend? Chris, that's you. A real nice name for a friend. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. Actually, since no one talks to me, I forgot my own name. Chris, can you give me a name?
The Onion.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's perfect, you. I don't know what it means, but it's perfect. Feels great to be shaped like me. Feels great to smell like me. Oh, wait. What was that name? Yes, it's perfect. That's my name. Thank you for giving me a name. I'll cherish it, you hear? Christmas? That's your name, right? I want to tell you something. Tomorrow. Something that can only tell a friend. Come back soon, you hear?
That's not threatening at all.
Run away. You guys have fun, like, having sex by the lake. They're 100% gay in, like, the original thing, right? Like, that's not... They're so gay. Into Dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. So he is the Flower King. I can't control it. Yumi!
In the office, you did this.
Dum-de-dum! Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I've almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Chris! Aww. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you didn't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like. I want my father's love and attention. Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Asriel comes home, we could all go to dinner, just like the old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? Then we could all have a nice drive around town. I might need to clean out my truck, but... It's a purple flower protected in a container. It's a blue flower protected in a container. Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. It's a green flower protected in a container. What if the entire last game was just like in his imagination? Connor?
Yeah?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, thinking that, what if the entire half of the game was just his imagination?
Like, the entire last game, like, Undertale.
That'd be kind of confusing since... And again, I'm pretty sure they're not connected.
They're using all the same characters with all the same names.
Yeah, because it's made by the same guy, and he probably doesn't want to go through all the extra effort of having to create an entirely new cast. Just reuse a bunch of old ones for background.
Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want. See photos. What of your mother and father on their wedding day? She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. What's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You decide to pass. It's a door. It's locked.
I got the pile of letters.
It's a note. It says, "No one received. Again. Stop giving away flowers. Start selling them. You have 1 month. See." See. Oh, Chris, before you go. Here, for your mother. Our secret. You got the bouquet of flowers. Have a great day, Chris. Knock, knock, knock. I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Why don't you prance on home? She's a hooker.
That's bratty. Chrissy, like long time no see. What's up? You want to talk about something? Ugh, that chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family's like so trashy. Her sister served me coffee, and I swear it was half cat fur.
No, you gotta be. She's your friend. You gotta be nice.
Like, get a hairnet, girl. Like, for your whole body.
Some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. So, I think that they're just really driving it home that, like, relationships are almost the opposite.
Not really opposite, but so much as non-existent.
Well, like, whenever it's people that, like, aren't in a family already, it's kind of the opposite, because they are, like, the best friends that, like, finish each other's sentences. I guess it is non-existent because the bros aren't having sex right now.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
Dude, did you play the first game? They totally left and hooked up.
I know that.
Hey, neighbor, baby! Where's your brother Doug gonna come by? Ha ha ha! My girls would love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? Look, you don't like frozen cat food? Ha ha ha! You're missing an arm. Little Chrissy, what's up? Give Auntie Catty a hug. Oh, I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god. Can I talk to you about something? Actually, like anything, though. Your choice. Neighbors. Like that green girl next door? Oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Like, the other day, I went to go see Cat Peters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. When I went to QC's and ordered a cappuccino, and she, like, was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Or a copygator? Copyosaurus? Copodile? Oh, IDK, she sucks. Oh, hi Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you're having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you in case... Oh, wait, sorry, I can't right now. I forgot my house key again, and... Sorry, Chris, I'll help you later if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. Chris, do you want to talk about something? Susie, that's right, you were with Susie. You didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out to be okay, I think. Chris, can I ask you something, if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So Chris, could you tell me about her, like, if that's okay? What? She's a nice person? Really? Like, really? Honestly, truly? I mean, that's just what I was hoping, but... Wait, this isn't some other trick, is it, Chris? Like when you put ketchup on your arms and told me it was blood? Really? You're serious? You're totally serious? Gosh, then maybe I should try talking to her. But if I die, you're paying for my funeral, Chris. Though honestly, if she's nice, I might die too. Chris, are you feeling alright? Normally you're not so talkative. I don't mean to sound like anything's wrong with you. Chris, is something wrong? Why did you go to the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure he appreciated it, but, gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. Just figured that I said anything. Huh? Why don't I ask my mom for the key? I mean, you know... She doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll go over to Caddy's. Oh, that's sad.
Her father's probably gonna die.
Yeah. And her mother's neglectful.
My guess is of cancer.
Yeah.
It's just some tests.
Can you take this one, please?
Fine.
My tongue, I'm pretty sure my tongue has a sore on it from talking for like 3 hours straight.
Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. When you go to bed, it'll be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright?
Okay.
Chris, what is it, honey? Oh, Chris, flowers? For your mother? Oh, sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them.
They're divorced.
What tipped that off? The fact that they live in different places?
I thought that he was just at work.
The fact how these... With that one... By the way, have you checked your inventory?
Ball of junk? You looked at the ball of junk in admiration. Nothing happened.
What the hot chocolate?
You drink the hot chocolate. It tasted wonderful. Your throat tightens. Okay. I think it's time for bed. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. Will you go to bed? I think it's time for bed.
Yeah.
You decide to go to bed. What? What the fuck?
You get what do you think? Can you move? The heart's moving.
Yeah.
Uh, and that's DeltaRune, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought you said I could go back.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
Yep. That's the end of the demo. Of course, that's not the end of everything.
The game just closed.
Yeah. But do not worry, actually, if you reload your old save file, it goes back to before you fought the boss.
Yeah, we will. I'll do that another time, and we can go through and fight that big bad. But for now, I think it's nice that, well, I was gonna say we left it off on a high note, and then I remembered, oh yeah, he ripped out his own fucking soul, because he was obviously being puppeteered by some fucking force.
Well, here's the question that I've heard. What if... Because here's the thing, we were controlling that. However, we're not Chris. Are we, in fact, the puppeteer? That's something to think about.
I was actually thinking of more of a... What if it's just Chara again?
That's too lazy.
Are you sure? Because they used all the same characters.
Come on, man. Just him using Chara as being the big bad again.
I don't
that
think
was better
that
than...
Chara is the big bad. I think that Chara is just us.
Again, that was sort of the point of the original Undertale.
I think that if it's done right again, then it can still be a nice story. Because I kind of think that that might be the path. Or
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's in fact the fact that it's us who are the ones that were influencing Chris. Because you gotta remember, wasn't there a point where when Chris was in that cell, we left, went with Susie for a bit, and we came back, Raziel was talking to Chris and stopped almost immediately when we came back?
well, I thought that he was... No, he started off on that, telling Chris to close his eyes and imagine what Susie's doing. And we kind of, like, went off to her.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Chris himself is just a human. He couldn't do that. But if we were, like, say, a third party, however, who had the ability to, say, influence or follow people, perhaps even possess them, then that would explain why we were so easily able to just leave.
This is a game that is about, like, game... Well, it's a Toby Fox. He does things with game mechanics or story elements. So, I guess that, like, it could have been viewed as, like, the bond of friendship and, like, the perspective camera shifting to who, but, like, it's just...
But we talked to her, remember?
Bond of friendship, man. I don't know.
I feel like we're both pretty stuck in what we think it is.
Yeah, I think that this was a great game, and the ending was really fucked up, and
I'm willing to bet it's a false flag, though.
I hope not.
Well, it's a demo, so we really won't know until the full game comes out.
Yeah.
Well,
Honestly, it felt like a full game, though.
oh yeah. Which makes me even more excited for when the whole thing comes out.
Yeah. Well, I think this is a good to call it. I hope everyone that's watching enjoyed, and well, it was a fun trip. Glad you were
Yeah.
along with us for it.
Yep.
And have a good one.